Do you ever get distracted by something that you're doing, and then the next thing you know, you've done a whole lot of building and completed way more than intended? Yeah, that's the current state of the vessel. I'm not going to be showing a ton of the details for the vessel. I'm still working on some of the design aspects and making sure that things work right. But please know, I am super excited about this build. So accept these tiny glimpses into what is being built, and maybe drop in the comments some of the theories about what you think the vessel may look like when it's complete. I'm really wanting to take my time and focus on details. I overheard some arguing between Lee and Welder the other day, and it turned into a pretty interesting conversation, and it may have pulled us all into a civil war.
Oh dear.
Lanterns. Lanterns are...
Yeah. Actually, what's up?
Hey, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, where are you? Hi. Actually, I think I know what this is about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
I
you
need to
see
do a
my
bunch of
cube over
these.
there?
Uh-huh.
Did you scramble my cube?
It was a TEAL quest.
Okay, get
A
these.
teal quest to
Yes.
scramble my cube.
Did I hear...
Uh-huh.
If that's the case, I'm gonna talk to Disco, but you can't even scramble
Hold up a second.
extra stickers that weren't on there.
Yeah, I have to
Disco?
apologize for that. They were pretty, and
What?
I had a whole bunch, and they were pretty.
Are you putting quests to mess with people's bases?
I did have a
No.
question about that, because if you're putting that for his cube, then...
No, all the quests for Teal are like building stuff, exploring, achievements, doing hard tasks.
That's what I thought. But then I got a quest in my chest about that said literally scramble Welder's cube.
You
Sure.
did what?
I scrambled
Look
the
at my
cube 'cause
cube.
that was
Look at my
that
cube.
was in my
Hang on,
chest.
It's outside of my vision.
Ooh, we need to get you glasses, Disco.
Oh.
I know.
I mean, the
Yeah,
see-through
see
thing's
that?
kind of cool.
I mean, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
I felt pretty bad when I got that quest, so I was sitting on it for a long time.
But I didn't put that
And
quest in there.
then-
So you scrambled his cube?
Because that was what was
Disco
in my
would
chest when I
never
pulled out the
make-
quest.
You would never make a quest to mess with someone's base.
No,
He
no,
got
no.
mad when I added a sheep to his pin.
That's true.
Well,
So I
The-
think that's sus.
Well, I didn't put it in there because that was not something... Do you have any idea how much time that took? That was the longest quest I've had to do, and that's even including doing the whole 50 zombies and 50 skeleton thing.
Mm.
Like, that is
You know
not
how long
something
it
I
took
would
me
do
to
on my
build
own
it?
volition, thank you. So...
That's not cool, Lee. You gonna fix it?
Ugh. Even more work with that cube. I mean, I love your cube. It's a great cube.
What's wrong with my
I
cube?
kind of hate the cube at this point, because that's a lot of
Did she
work
say
to
she
do.
hates the cube?
She hates my cube?
Because
What?
scrambling it took
That's
so
why
long.
you scrambled it? And you
No! I scrambled it because it was in the TEAL quest chest. It
But I
was
didn't put it
literally,
there.
I
He
put
already
down my...
said it wasn't. It wasn't in the chest quest.
It was,
You have
because I
video
didn't
footage?
get it from anywhere else.
Do you have video footage of you pulling that quest out?
Was I recording at that time?
Sus.
Well, everybody got
I'd
the
have
same
to check.
quest, so everybody should have had to scramble the cube. But I didn't.
So maybe
I
someone
went-
else will scramble it in the correct order this time?
I went through all of the copper quests. I'm on gold. I didn't see that quest in there.
Were you the one that torched my floor?
Oh yeah, that was not a quest.
Uh-huh.
That was me being a fish. But torches are easy, even
They
if they're
were
different
all
types
mixed.
of
I couldn't
torches.
vein mine. Them were annoying.
Even if they're mixed, that's easy. But then going through and changing the outside of the base, it's like
That
if I
was
would have
not
changed
easy.
your roof. I'm gonna change your roof to diorite. How's that?
Oh.
That would look cool. But
And then change
you
your-
probably shouldn't do that. Like,
And
that
I'm
would
gonna
be
replace
a lot.
sandstone with red sandstone. Huh?
That's evil.
Uh-huh. So it's scrambling my cube.
It was a quest. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
He's
You think I
already
would spend
said it
that much
wasn't a
time doing
quest.
Disco said it wasn't a quest, but it was a quest in my chest, which is the only reason I would have done that, because I would frankly not use that much time on something like that. Ow!
Watch
landing.
the
Okay.
trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it away right in here. Wait, there's one missing. Which one's missing? 50, zombie tie-dye.
You've done a lot of quests.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one in the middle, this empty space, that had been it. That was Scrambling Welder's Cube. That was the quest I got. And I put it in here so I could get the next one.
Do you have locks on teal quest? Like, are they
Huh?
protected from being going out at all? Like,
Well,
this
I mean,
feels
there's
a
like
lack
red
of security.
redstone stuff behind. Hey, wait a second. Come on, man. There's redstone behind the copper. I mean, I suppose somebody could put an item in the chest because it just kind of randomizes, but it's nobody would dare to face the Edge Adventurers League. That's pure evil.
Well,
I believe
I'm pretty
that.
new to this the whole Adventurers League. Like, they sound kind of, I don't know.
They're scary. They're
Yeah.
intimidating.
Well,
I mean, I have nothing but bad experience with organizations so far. So
Because I returned that one, and my next quest is to do a watchtower. And that was definitely what I was
I have the
expecting
same
more
quest.
for Teal, like that building, exploring. Yeah.
expansion is necessary.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. That one just seemed off, but I pulled it from this chest, so...
All right. So what I'm taking out of this is Lee decided to scramble my cube and deface it, and made up an excuse about there being an edge quest. So I'm not happy, and I might have to retaliate.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Whoa.
Yeah.
I only did it because it was a Teal quest.
But it wasn't a Teal quest. It seems that the tension between Lee and Welder has kind of come to a head. They've kind of been messing with each other's bases for a while, and how dare Lee say that Teal sent her on a quest to prank somebody else's base? That is absolutely not what the elders would ask for. We'll have to see if we can either prove that Lee is lying or find some other way to show that Teal would never cause somebody to prank somebody else's base. We will absolutely get to the bottom of this. we wait around to see if we can figure out who sabotaged Lee's TEAL quest system. I've been working on the Cave of Wonders a little bit. So, there's a spider, but I finished a little bit more of this path up and around. So it comes up to my little turtle farm now. And just kind of up, I think I might put a little dock. Something I did in season 1 I haven't done yet this season is to build a hot air balloon or 2. So I may build some kind of in this little canyon area here. Get that spider. And then up here we've got, so this is gonna go into here. I don't remember what I stashed back in there. Got a little balcony coming over to my villagers. And then I've put a few more villagers in here. A little secret button. So I've got some book villagers now kind of floating around and kind of trying to get some enchants so I can, mending 10 emeralds and then vein mining for 9. That's a hot trade. Knockback, trying to get some good trades for some tools and equipment so that I can start selling or rewarding some of the teal stuff. But you might be able to tell, I don't think you can quite see it, but down below here, we've got one more layer started with some new end ground texture. Kind of wanted to do some blending here. Haven't done trees, I still got to do a lot of work here. But we have started at least of getting some different looking land and ground down in the cave. I still have to do a lot of cool stuff with the top. But we also set up a bamboo farm. So in that time lapse you saw new ground and you saw me kind of knocking out part of this mountain. I think I need to still finish off a little thing here and there. But this bamboo farm, unloading right now, is pretty big. It is, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4x4 with 5 bamboo each. I'll let you do the math. All I know is it fills, and I think I went through an entire double chest already. The other thing I haven't showcased a whole lot here is my super smelter behind me, and I needed a bit more lava, so I built a bigger lava farm, and I need to go bucket it all up so that I can put it in my super smelter. So you can dump buckets of lava here, go through these hoppers to this little minecart, and then it loads them all into here. So there should be a second one. And then I have these here because with smelting tons of items at one time, you can turn this and it'll stop the item from coming out of the furnace. And so if there was one item in here, which I can't drop any of the stuff in there, it would give me all of the XP because furnaces have a memory, which is weird, but that's how it is. So I've just kind of randomly been smelting a ton of stuff and then coming through and grabbing up a bunch of this lava and just kind of keeping this going while I've been working around this area. There's still a lot of things I want to get done here in the Cave of Wonders. I want to build a kelp farm and maybe a couple of animal farms. I don't really know what all else I really need to shove in here. I have all this space. I might make some like faux buildings and just kind of add some more flora and fauna to this space. So if you have any ideas or thoughts or things that you're like, I really want to see Disco build this, drop it in the comments and let me know. I love a good challenge, and it's not like I don't have anything else to be building right now. As I slowly work on the vessel, there's still a few beacons for me to find out and about on the edge. We are working towards continuing that story plot, but it may be a session or two before we make any good progress. So leave me some comments. Let me know what you think I need to be building here, and we'll see what we can do. But what I haven't told anybody, including Lee and Welder, is I have a hidden camera in the TEAL lighthouse. And I have viewed the footage, and I know, dear watchers, I know who put the fake quest in Lee's box, and you're never gonna guess who it was. Actually, if you just hang around for a second, I'll play you the footage.